What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Final Central first ever community event. This is Cashout, Crashout, our first ever community tournament where 5 teams here in the Discord are going to be competing against each other for a prize of some gift cards. On board with me today is Finney and Cody. You guys say hello.
Dude, I think I'm going to crash out. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
100%.
This is going to be really fun. First community tournament of the channel.
Yeah, first one for us for sure. So very exciting. Our teams are already in the lobbies. Today's teams, we have 5. We have Touchgrass, Jolted Joggers, Thornar, Ospus's Tastiest Big Men, and Lady Buys for Life. Team captains for each team are with Touchgrass, Tactical Turtle, Jolted Joggers is Jog, Thornar is Vicky Vildix, Ospus's Tastiest Big Men is Kai, and Lady Buys is Kim is a Fox. It's gonna be a great time, great event. This is our first time doing something like this, so if you guys have watched the channel before, you know we're gonna have some fun. So without further ado, we can go ahead and jump into the first match. Finney, if you want to go ahead and load us in, let's get started.
Yep. First match, we're gonna be having Team Touchgrass, Team Jolted Joggers, Team Thornlar, and Ospus's Tastiest. Should be loading in here soon.
All right, here we go.
Loading into Monaco. Sunny and bright. No variation.
No variation. Each team captain did get a chance to pick the map. So for this match, we have Tactical Turtles pick. Their team was Monaco. So we're gonna have a good time. Cody is on the sticks. He's gonna be running our observer for this tournament. Finney and I will be casting Cody alongside. And yeah, it's a good time. We see you all in chat. So hello. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys are checking this out after the fact, thanks for checking out the VOD. And if you want to be a part of this, make sure you join the Discord because we'll be hosting more of these throughout the next, few weeks and so on and so forth. So.
All right, we're loading in. We're excited to see it. A little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. These teams are, after hearing that the prize pool has been upped, they're probably really.
Yeah, they're probably
really
bumped. I certainly am nervous, and I'm not winning anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dog, one of our YouTube members, decided that he was going to come in and help us bump up the prize pool. So there's actually a lot to play for here. Teams are, if you're a normal just viewer and hanging out in Discord with us, they are now playing for $10 gift cards on the platform of their choice. If they are a mod of the Discord or they are a member of the YouTube channel, they are playing for double that. They're getting $20. So actually quite a lot to play for here on this Saturday afternoon. We've got a mixture of NA and EU as well. So a lot going on, but looks like purple going in quick already with the touch on first box. Orange
looks like one team's already moving over to B as well, which is crazy.
Who's got the box over on 2 already? Pink? Yeah, pink looks like they're grabbing the box and maybe looking to bank for B, but orange actually sneaking up behind them. Tactical Turtle getting a pick on Grizz. That's actually pretty early on. Looks like it's a 3v2 over there, but I thought I saw somebody on orange over on the other box. No, I guess not.
Gotta reload.
He's on board with Dizzy.
Crazy winch into
up.
Yeah. Winch into the sledge combo for Shaka.
Got the nice trade. Orange team's now wiped.
White orange.
Going for the vault now. Vault 1 still hasn't been moved.
Vault 1's still fighting.
Yeah.
Throwing 2 grenades. Drop one.
Just gotta wipe on Griffin with the flamethrower. Pretty interesting to see the flamethrower of all things. Winch of the century, hold on.
Oh no, it didn't pull him around the door. He just eats an M60 right there in the doorway.
Yeah, it's still not throwing the box in, which is even more crazy.
Oh, Kai going for vault 1.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like
They're a
We
little
did
bit late
hold
on the
scrims.
deposit here.
Yeah, we did hold scrims earlier this week as well, and Kai had a great showing, I thought, on light. So I'm curious to see how he performs today. That was quick cash. This is obviously cash out, so a little bit different play style, but I'm curious to see how different it plays for him.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like orange team might be going for A instead.
Yeah, we might be having 3 teams go A.
Yeah. Pink team is still just sitting nice on B.
Nobody is still on A. Dropping through, still getting the hold though. Looks like a pretty free steal out of Disney, but we do see Pink jumping in there.
RPG jumps out. Lost him completely. I don't know how he got away. Does he get the pick here?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Who gets
entry?
Griffin.
Ducky living with his entire life on the line. Like 5 HP?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Getting the
just got
res here.
defib.
Oh no, the canceled res is a little unfortunate. A lot of time being wasted.
Play. And we're trying to get this back from Busy.
Such a fighting over at B as well.
Stream audio sounds a bit off, but it's not
work.
unwatchable. Okay. Drop the volume a little bit, maybe that's why.
Yeah, it looks like purple team is on B going for steal right now.
Yeah. That was a ton of damage from that satchel.
I know, it was crazy. Orange might not make it out
No,
alive.
No,
Hold
Orange I
on.
don't think is making it out
Oh,
alive.
they're
the
done,
defib on
dude.
Turtle was,
Yeah, no.
he's out.
Yeah, the defib on the
Wow.
light was just not gonna save them there.
The pink
Well,
team
Cashout
already.
already ended.
Yeah.
So pink team could be coming over here.
Pink team looking
Like
like they're
Pink's
making
moving
progress
over
like
to
3 already.
three.
Yeah. They are
Oh,
going
Yeah,
red
so
into
so
red, though.
is red though. Yeah. Oh, but they just ran.
Purple
into purple,
spawned
who just
right on
spawned.
top of them. This is going to be a crazy cash out right here.
Yeah. You're gonna have 3
Yeah, I
teams
wonder
fighting
if
for
any
the
of the
box.
teams are gonna.
Pink
Okay.
looks
I
to get
wonder
the
if any
hit.
of them
They're
are
all
gonna
on the
split off to
roof.
4. Orange might be going for 4. They just
I was gonna
spawned
say,
here.
yeah, I saw Orange just spawn. I don't know if they're gonna get involved in this fight or if they just run away and go for it instead.
Purple not really sure what to do here. Pink has a really good angle. Hits the RPG,
Jaga.
gets the pick.
Oh,
That was
man.
crazy. Oh,
It's a charge.
What a charge and
Oh.
slam! Oh no!
Off the ropes.
Slams off the top road.
Yeah, this triple heavy putting in some work.
Yeah.
Wow,
Meanwhile, we
yeah,
have
Pink just
red
got wiped
fighting
and
orange
Orange got the cash out, but
Yeah, just got the deposit. Instantly red going for the flip.
I like the play out of red, deciding, you know, to give up that fight and drop back for D instead. I mean, 3 is not even baked yet, and we're already here. It's getting close to a quarter of the way done.
Yeah. We do see these cash outs being a little bit separated and not quite right on time.
Right.
Just opens more potential for third parties.
could take a look over at C.
Does look like purple took control. I guess they wiped orange. Yeah, orange just
Yeah,
spawned. I
Orange
just saw a
spawned
name
right
tag.
back here.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're making a push onto C. They just winched it down.
Barricade deployed.
Shields up.
Wow.
Reload.
Orange team
Not
trying
sure what
really
the
hard.
play was there.
He pushing through. I don't know if he thought maybe he had another barricade on cooldown or something, but yeah, it looks like he ran forward and kind of lost control.
Oh no!
And he gets
no.
flanked.
Orange got right behind him.
Yeah, there was a big flank out of Shira there.
Definitely looks like another team got wiped on D as well. Red did.
Are they heading over to D? Surely not, right? No, no way.
No, I believe they're holding high ground. And red did actually get killed, and then pink flipped D.
Looks like we have some fighting over at D. They're running double heel beam, which is super interesting here.
Yeah, we did see this when they
Red
ran
pushes in,
strings.
gets the pick.
Trying to make their way around, maybe go for a defib here. Does.
Honestly, crazy defib here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kai though getting some good damage in on the
Oh
heavy.
my gosh, the sled is running through.
Oh my god. Griffin.
That was crazy.
Yo,
Sadly,
Darkfire,
though,
thank you
wasn't
for the
in
follow
time to
over
get
on
the
Twitch.
cash
Much
out.
appreciated.
5 might get third-partied here, just because it's right in the middle of all these teams.
It's like orange is
6 just
fighting.
kind of spawns in the corner.
So if we did have mega damage on, we gotta make sure we turn off the game show events. But that's okay. Mega damage doesn't really affect much.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I did turn them off.
Yeah. Private match has been
Okay.
super buggy. Yeah. All good though. Also came in
It's like
super
orange
late.
is
Only
on
1
5,
minute left.
red is on 6. Yeah.
Yeah, Starfire. This is the Discord event that we've been hosting. If you are over in the Discord, we'll be hosting more of these. But this is our first one ever. So thanks for joining in and checking it out.
Oh, man, Tactical Turtle getting an insane angle on Daymare. Such a good early pick.
Vanishing Bomb. Interesting pick from Turtle here.
He's getting
Sounds
caught
like
out,
such-
able to get out there.
Ooh.
This really is
Orange is
anybody's
looking mean
game
here.
right now.
It really is,
Yeah.
but Orange is just, they look like menaces, man. They're getting around people like crazy.
Yeah.
The double heal beam is insane as well.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, it looks like Shear's just trying to play back, where his team is playing really aggressive.
Oh, man, almost got it out there.
Kyle almost got it, yeah.
Reloading.
Yeah, red did just wipe pink there. B is getting flipped right now.
Do we have any more
Think he
teams
gets a
pushing
kill
A?
on
I think
Shira.
everybody winds up rotating over to B, it's looking like currently, right?
Looks
Yeah,
to
A
be-
is definitely a difficult one to push.
Yeah, purple and orange currently involved in action over on B. Don't see... What is it? Pink
Yep.
team. The pink
I think
is...
orange is trying to reset.
Yeah, pink is
Purple did
guaranteed
just
at
flip
this
it on them.
point, looks like.
Damn, Tactical Turtle getting wiped.
Yeah,
Purple
pink is
coming
guaranteed
in
at
and just
least
cleaning
second
them
place
up.
here.
Looks like pink went over to red.
Yeah, they did.
With 10 seconds left, they go for the steal.
Oh, they might get it.
They get it off?
That's a big steal.
Yeah, pink gets the flip. That's a first place for them.
That is a first place. Locking it in.
Dude, what
that's
is
map
Jolted
one.
Joggers taking map
Crazy.
1.
Crazy game.
Wow.
That was
Yeah,
an
what an
insane
insane
last
game.
second steal.
That's it. That's the first map of our first ever Discord tournament, I guess. So a lot of things happening there. I'm gonna grab the scores and things like that. So Cody, just make sure you keep the scoreboard up for me.
Yep, absolutely.
And we will go to that. So
I'll have a quick question.
sure.
Like both second and third team got 28-50. So is that both second, or it's like we're third and we're still third?
We'll break it to points or to kills, probably.
Yes, it'll be over a course of multiple games that will get figured out.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
but,
it's all added up over time.
But kills will matter. Your team technically looks like they are actually in second. 10-11 versus.
Okay.
That's actually 11
For
as
me,
well.
it's-
So never mind. It is just that close.
Okay. Okay. Because like
Yeah.
for me, it looks third on my screen, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Yes, it's that way for us, but it is pretty much exactly tied currently. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam, I sent you a
So f-
screenshot of the
I'm
The-
back then.
okay.
I'm going back.
scoreboard, so we just have it for future reference.
So for map 2, we're going to be moving into Europe servers, and the Lady Buys for Life is going to be playing in the second match, and Team Touchgrass is going to be moving out for this one.
Man, what a crazy game already. We had a pretty insane steal just off rip, which is I'm so surprised I got that off because I feel like on that site in particular, it usually is really hard to pull off, especially if the platform is elevated like that. I mean, you're kind of just showing everybody everything. But yeah, they pulled it off, which is insane. Do you know what map we're moving into next, Vinny? What was it?
We have not gotten a pick yet. I will go grab that from the team real quick.
Copy.
Cody is so red.
Am I? Oh yeah, because of the video. That is funny. I'm sorry. It's a red video. All right. What map are you looking to see, Sam? You have anything in particular?
With how many heavies we have in this lobby, Fortune Stadium or Skyway, honestly, because just the sheer
I'm a
amount of
little-
destruction
I'm a
that they're
little
gonna pull
scared.
out is gonna be ridiculous.
Dude, there's way too many heavies. I did not think we were gonna have this many in the game.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's kind of one of the things that I've liked the most about this community tournament so far is like we just came off of Pro Hubs and obviously we've seen like really meta loadouts and this has just been an absolute mixed bag. Of
Yeah, we have 3 heavies, one with the flamethrower.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm excited to see what else comes out here.
Yeah, me as well for sure.
I winded up awarding.
So it looks like
Good.
Team Jolted Joggers is selecting Las Vegas for this Sandstorm.
Copy.
Okay, so
Okay. All of our point totals are updated. Currently, it looks like Team 2, which is Jog's team, is in the lead with 13. We then have Team 3, which is Vicky's team, and Tactical Turtles team tied with 9 points. And then shortly behind is Kai's team with 8 points. And interestingly enough, Kai's team, even though they came in last match in terms of cash, we have a point system in place where for every 4 kills, you earn a point. They actually had the highest points in kills for 4 points. Kai alone dropped 10. McDucky dropping 6, and then Griffin dropping 2. And for reference, Tactical Turtles team, who is in second overall for the cash box, Shira actually dropped 0, Turtle dropped 7, and Dizzy dropped 4. So kind of shows that the kills do matter to an extent. It's a really good
absolutely
format. So
I think we are good to go into the next game, right?
no,
We ready to
we
go?
just need we're still missing the ladybuzz.
So, FYI for the people that are watching, we are moving over to the EU servers this game. So there's going to be a little bit different sort of, I think, play style from a lot of these players. They're all from NA except one team, which is EU. So we're kind of going to their home base. They were playing, NA last game, so we might see them kind of come up. We don't know. What was our EU team, Sam? It was
it's gonna be Thoranor, which is Vicky's team with Daymare and Nex.
Right.
Right.
All right, so it looks like we're loading in the next game. Las Vegas Sandstorm is going to be really interesting. It plays way different than normal Las Vegas. A lot more open space, a lot more, holes in buildings, and not as many places to kind of run away and get kind of into those weird corners. I feel like heavy here is going to be crazy, and we have
that might make it easy for Vicky's team there.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Did they pick Foggy on top of Sandstorm, or is that just what comes in by default when you pick Sandstorm?
It's default.
Okay. I was like, doubling up Sandstorm and Fog is crazy work.
Yeah, the only option for Sandstorm is Fog.
Gotcha. I was like, man, like a mixed in of Fog and Sandstorm. That's like having a free smoke grenade at all times. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know it was on by default.
I did not know as
So we
well.
have the Sledge double shack here. This might go crazy on Sandstorm.
I mean, looking at them, they got double winch and then charge and slam. This might be the team. This might be a menace to the whole lobby.
If they can find
They're
some
gonna
sneaky
be doing
angles,
everything
it's
or
gonna
nothing.
be disgusting. So
Yeah.
Kret says Ducky casually chatting in the Discord and attorney. That's honestly one of the things is these teams definitely have trash talked each other through scrims. So I'm very excited to see how this progresses.
Yeah.
So we're looking out immediately. 1 and 2 are pretty far away. So we probably will have 2 teams fighting individually. Orange already hitting and pink hitting as well, which is
Hitting
even
as
more
well.
crazy.
Yeah, purple does get the fortunate spawn at the high ground. They decided to go in and show restraint. Big Ducky moving across though, or not. He was kind of juggling the zip line there for a second, but decided to give up their positioning on that high
Drop
ground.
down to low ground.
Orange getting a kill on Aquavex. Oh no, jumping into just
man.
all of them is so unfortunate on Red's part. Oh, and just beats him down like that. Seems like Orange has 2, most likely taking it over to B. Yeah, pretty sure on that part. 1 is still being fought at.
Yeah, we have a low ground fight
Yeah,
here.
Shaka's down, but they're running healing beam. Gets 1 pick,
High goes to the push.
and they keep it
dies.
going. Got the defib. Not a great place to be. It looks
The
like
box
Grizz is
still just
stuck.
sitting straight
Oh
in the middle.
no. Hits the defib, hold on.
How he even got
Yeah.
that defib off is crazy to me.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Purple definitely gonna clean this up though.
Shaka almost made it out, but unfortunately it was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're taking
happy
over
already
1.
running it to A.
Yep. Looks like no one's over at B yet.
I believe red team did
Yeah,
already
red team's
spawn
over there
in,
now.
so
We
they might
see
be-
Aquavex's name tag. Probably getting involved on B now.
A looks clear. Nothing going on. That is so funny that we
no
caught
way.
that. That is so funny that we caught that.
That is
That
crazy.
is crazy.
That's
All
crazy.
right, we have the fight going on at B now.
Right.
Wow, red team is just getting stomped right now.
Yeah, I
I
don't
believe
think we'll
Aqua's the
even
last
see what's
one.
going on. Poor Aqua.
Oh, wow.
Chased down.
Yeah, he might be trying to go for a revive here, but they're just right on their statue.
I'm surprised he stayed alive as long as he has. I don't know why they haven't killed him yet. I'm wondering if his team's gonna coin at this point. Hits the defib. Hold on.
Yeah, I think they're
no.
gonna get the cleanup.
Too little,
though.
too late. I think. Somehow they're still alive. I don't know how Red stayed alive as long as they did. That's crazy.
Oh, they did coin. They still have 1 red running over.
I don't know if this was the best choice on them.
Yeah, I feel like just wiping off Rip would have been better.
Yeah, it looks like Link's gonna get killed pretty quickly. Orange pretty much has B. I think it's over for them. I don't know what Link's gonna do. Looks like Purple
They
just
did coin
spawned back
again. Have 2 red there now. Purple team is pretty split up, so if Pink can get some quick picks, they might be able to hit the seal. Ooh, Orange is getting taken down a little bit there.
in. Not sure what's going
They
down.
do have Pink
Purple
looking for a steal.
Do they have Dome Shield? They do. It's a lock bolt. Hold on. Breaks it in time. It might
The
just be
gas
too little,
line.
too late.
Nice
Insane
shots
pick
out of
with
Griffin
AK.
there.
I'm not sure what's going on over at this point.
A sledge got
It's
caught in the
crazy.
open and realized real quick.
Yeah, this long-lasting fight is just gonna waste them time. 3
Right.
and 4 are still both untapped. No one even close.
Pink
to them.
is really going through the ringer right now.
Baby Metal absolutely dominating. Did I see that 8 and 0 currently?
Yeah, currently
Yeah,
Oh
8-0.
my lord.
He's crazy getting the res on his teammate right now. Both teams are wiped. We're curious where they're going to spawn here. Orange
Purple did
really
spawn on
close to
3.
4. We might have 3 teams coming in.
Maybe.
Looks like Purple's going 3.
Yeah, red did spawn behind purple here. My assumption is they're probably gonna get flanked once they're moving it towards C. And shot in the back here. The red might be too late.
Yeah, Purple having a really, really easy cash out here.
Yeah. Does look like Red got sight lines on him at least, so they know that they're over there plugging. I'm curious to see if Red takes the low ground here, or if they try to get on top fence.
Oh, poor Shaka.
that
Does he
fight.
get the kill? can't make the connection. No.
Oh no, the most evasive heavy in all of history.
Ducky getting
Wow,
great
red
angles
team.
on Red here.
They are just keeping the heel beams coming though.
Yeah, that double heel beam is probably very annoying.
Griffin is as well running the heel beam.
There's actually a lot of heel beam usage in this community, which is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
The double up is crazy.
Right. Barely missing their heads.
Yeah, there's a
something
wall
next
there
on
in the way.
Looks like they did swap. They do have one team at now.
Aqua does fall,
Probably for the best.
unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up on red here in about 2 seconds. Kai, I have the feeling is just gonna dive him and it's gonna be it. Yeah, that's the clean up there. Kimmy is a Fox's team falling, unfortunately. Having a tough game this game.
Some good utility uses from Shaka there, but he can't do much since he just has a sledge.
Reloading.
Using the sledgehammer to just maneuver through the building and try to make his team toward the cash out. So they're not running a DMAT.
Oh no, he's hits the
Oh,
wedge.
no,
Hold
he's
on.
a wombo
Double wedge.
combo.
Makes it out.
No way.
Oh,
Almost
no.
gets the 1v3. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to clean up on next there.
This is a huge steal for them. Huge steal.
Absolutely massive. Yeah, this puts them honestly
Yeah.
back in the game. They're still having an uphill climb. They're going to be still in third after this cash out. But they do have plenty of time still around the 2-minute mark. If they get an early rotate and an open on the vault and maybe a plug, I think it will be close to orange.
Yeah, red is just kind of getting spotted here, only with 500 bucks.
Yeah, it's been a rough game for them. Pretty low in the
Baby
kill
Metal
department
is
as well.
insane right now. 10-1. I mean, carrying the lobby, some might say. Looks like we have 3 teams pretty close.
Wow.
We got locked
Yeah,
bolted.
I mean, this
It's just
cash out
really hard
is
for
really
Orange.
important for Pink. Pink needs to protect us with their entire life. Great gas mine going in, instantly detonating. Buys them a lot of time. That gravity well coming in massively as well. Only one player I know of
Yeah.
that runs that gravity well, and I'm going to assume it was Aquavex that threw it down.
Taking damage.
Yeah, pink team definitely does have a fighting chance, especially because they have the range. And that sledgehammer just can't catch up to them as long as they
This
just
is an
attack.
incredibly chaotic place to be right now. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god. He's got him a bullet, but he fell for the bait. He
Gets
fell
down.
down and got cleaned up. Oh no.
Gets traded by Aqua.
Red might get out of this. Hold on.
Aqua wins against Griffin, but Griffin gets a defib.
Yeah. Ducky falling. That was crazy. What a play.
Wow.
Surely Kai's team's gonna. They're stealing.
Yeah,
They might get it
I
here.
might be waiting for the coin here.
Can we talk about the lead that Purple has right now?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, they are pretty securely in first. Ink or
Unless it gets
Orange
doubled
need to get
here,
the
they-
plug money. If Orange gets plug money, they have a chance of taking the lead. Oh no, he's just gonna get that
Oh
steal.
my gosh,
he
he got
does
it.
get that
The
steal.
heel beam.
Yeah.
Everyone is
A lot
here.
of F cars in this lobby.
Yeah.
Everyone is here. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is
not even
crazy.
double.
More importantly, it's not even double. The box is still
Yeah.
over there by itself.
This is crazy. What is going on?
Even if red gets this, he might barely make third place, but they're not.
Wait,
even
let's him
getting
get
second.
away. Hold on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, pink is so
so
split up right now. Yeah, pink is
Down
gonna get
goes
picked off. They're
Jog.
way too split up.
I don't even know what to
There's
say
so many
because
kills
there's so
after
many
the cookie.
bodies on
Pink
this
has one
thing.
up. Pink has one up currently. That's all I know. Grizz is
crazy.
still in the game.
Wow, that anti-gravity cube doing some work there for Aquavex.
Yeah. That's our go. He's the only one that runs it. He's the only one who runs it.
And it saved him 2 cash outs at this point.
Oh my gosh.
I did not know what was going on towards the end. I was so overwhelmed.
How do you catch this, bro?
You don't. You saw this. You don't.
That's us crashing out instead of cashing out when it comes to casting. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Insane though. Insane. I want to know how many kills Baby Metal had at the end because bro was cooking for majority of the game. 12 and 4. 12
And Kai
kills.
came out with 11.
Kai
That's
has
the
been
crazy
showing
part.
up in the kill department, I will say. So
Showing up and
insane
showing
game.
out. Man.
Yeah, absolutely insane game. Wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tally up points and things like that. So give me a few minutes.
All right. I will go grab the next map pick from Bernal.
Dude, what is with second and third tying in cash?
I don't know.
185 again is insane. I'm just giving them both 7 points when that happens. They shouldn't have been in this game.
You have the wrong picture.
Oh, I do have the wrong picture. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I will say though, I mean, towards the end, I don't know what was going on
Yeah,
where all
running
these
Fortune
teams were on top
Stadium.
of each other. Fortune Stadium. Okay. That's going to be an interesting one for sure. I'm really hoping, I find it kind of crazy that as bad as Red was doing towards the beginning half, they actually made out with third, which is pretty crazy. I mean, they have the lowest kills in the lobby and they still made out with third place. So shout out to them somehow. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But they made the dream work. They definitely made the dream work. I kind of hope we don't see Vegas again. That was crazy.
Yeah, that
was a
was
little too
definitely
much,
chaotic,
guys.
especially the sandstorm there.
Yeah, a little crazy.
So we have 3 teams currently with 14 points. So,
Wow,
yeah.
this is gonna be insane.
And I have not even factored in the kills yet.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like we are now just missing touch grass again.
Gotcha.
Kai's team is up to 12 points in kills.
Wow.
Vicky.
And so far, what are our people we're kind of hyped for? I have to say, I think Baby Metal fan, man.
Yeah, we got Mr. Malins in here as a Baby Metal fan, and that's, I mean, bro
And-
showed
and-
out.
And Kai. I mean, Kai's a light player. I got to give him some respect. I love that guy.
Yeah.
All right,
That guy's
I
good.
just told touch grass to come back.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we'll be moving into the next game soon. I mean, this has already been crazy, and I've learned a lot about casting, and I'll tell you what, is too much going on for my brain.
Yeah, my brain
Too
can't handle
much.
it.
I'm stressed out. I'm stressing.
Got an unlucky
definitely.
4th place. Yeah, there was a lot of chaos happening there at the end. So,
Yeah, casting a 4-team cash out match is way more difficult. Having
Yeah,
to
yeah,
focus on two objectives at once.
definitely. I'm fighting the spectator on controller sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
All
fighting
right,
it.
I have it ready. Let me know when you're ready to move to the next match.
Yeah, it was a crazy cash out placement, jog. It was wild towards the end there. Are we ready to move into the third match?
yes, I'm ready to progress.
Cool.
Ready? Okay.
Yes. Flip the red barrel kill. I've got it. It's published already on Twitch. I will post it in the Discord here in a moment. I was waiting for it to publish while the game was still going. But yeah.
All right, moving in to Fortune Stadium, standard version. This is going to be interesting. This map is, in my opinion, I like to call it the House of Paper. Everything breaks.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Looking at the wall wrong will make the entire map fall over. So
I'm saying.
Okay, we are on EU servers for this match.
Yep.
Yep, definitely gonna play into it. We have the triple heavies. Love the triple heavies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do have next match.
So
The
I had a
triple heavy
question.
team will be gone.
I had a question for you, Cody, but I was doing math and my brain just can't do it all at once. So what
Yeah,
is
no
the
worries.
equivalent of ice climbers and melee wobbling in this game? Because I felt like I saw it from there last game with those sledges just kind of like wombo comboing each other. So what would you say is the equivalent of that?
Probably double winch. No, you just get pulled back and forth.
Yeah. I felt like I saw that. I was like, bro, it's getting wobbled like it's ice climbers right now.
I know, it's just crazy. There was like 3 wedges that went off there.
Wow, both teams are kind of at a standstill. Like,
Purple has the box though, which is huge here.
Yeah.
Ducky trying to get the reload off
He's
and
doing everything in
struggling
his
a
power to
little
pull
bit.
that thing through the door.
yeah, we
Pink
do
getting
have.
some heat trying to get over there. Jeez, they're
Yeah.
running them down.
Yeah, our team already there to intercept them.
Yeah, they are just right on top of them. They do get the plug, but Orange team probably is not going to spend much time waiting to bust through the ceiling on them.
Yeah, they have it already. Just waiting for the moment. Team is a bit split up here. One of them gets picked off. It's gonna
Oh,
be-
winch it over.
smart
Hold on.
winch.
Oh,
They might have the steal
Anti-grab
here
play.
if no one can interrupt it. Oh, Doctor's
Yeah,
coming
they
up.
don't- they don't have
Gets
a
the angle
D-mat.
on him.
Oh no! Oh no! That minigun just staring him in the
This is
face.
not good for them.
yeah, no DMAT there was tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah, super. Turtle gets, but yeah, Pink is done, dude. It is over.
Yeah, Shira might try and go for a res here, but I think he should just wipe.
Yeah, that or hit the coin for sure.
Reloading.
Red hitting the reset button.
Really?
Looks like they're about to get back involved in this.
Yeah, trying to go for a deal here. They notice they have the C4.
Purple's incredibly far from the box though. Now it's dropping though.
Time to just keep
Down one
dropping it.
level, but there is a hole in the ceiling now. That's something that we learned from Pro Ups. Is the difference between DMAT and Satchels is going to leave that giant hole up above the vantage point. Getting some good damage in there. I don't know how the entire building collapsed on him, but that's Fortune Stadium for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hitting the res over at A. Pink coming in again.
Wow.
It's the
Yeah,
defib.
both
Doctor's
teams
in a
going for
horrible
res.
spot here, but
I think it could not get some good angle there.
is that? Are we seeing the matter right now?
We are
Yeah,
seeing
we
the
are
matter
seeing the
right
matter.
now. We are. Taking a book out of Viper's book. Taking a page out of Viper's book from Make-A-Wish, it looks like. The only person
Yeah,
I
it's the
saw run that
nullifier.
thing. And the
Doctor
nullifier, too.
Not enough. It looks like A is
Did unfortunately get
It
nuked off the
comes
planet right after firing the nullifier, so.
Yeah. Their team has been led.
I think we see our first 2 cash boxes. That's it. And it looks like Kai's already moving on to 3. I'm curious where 4 is going to spawn here.
Yeah, it looks like the main issue with Pink is them just not knowing when to wipe. They just keep on reviving and trying to continue in the fight rather than just
Pink
letting it
spawning
go.
really far too from honestly both of them. Looks like a lot of teams are going to collapse on 3. This might be a very easy grab for purple team here. Oh, Pink already getting into the thick of it. 1 down. Oh, Pink is fully wiped now. Holy.
Yeah.
Sending alarm.
Yeah, interesting to see gas mines. And a lot of F cars on medium.
Surprised we haven't seen any Cerberus usage, honestly.
Yeah.
With how much goo has been in these past couple games.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're worried about the heavies.
Oh, no!
Oh, my
I thought
god!
he was
Oh my god. The gravity cube almost threw
Okay,
him
well, we
over.
can't blame
That was
Aquavex. He's on F car.
crazy.
He's on medium, so somebody else is running Gravity Cube for once.
Okay, okay.
Aqua trying to get out. Looks like they're running right into C. Pink is waiting for him. Oh,
Oh,
no, hits the
no.
nullify.
He's nullified out
grabs
with
the
his pants
plug.
down, running in circles. Just him trying to get
Has
out
to
of
charge
there.
the Sam to get out.
Yep.
Orange
Oh, they're getting
also here.
third-partied.
Everybody is on C right now. And this is
Yeah.
great for purple team.
Purple team's kind of lounging back, like chilling right now.
Yeah, their cash out's burning time right now.
With the way that
Even
this
if one of
fight
these
is,
teams gets wiped.
yeah, with the way that this fight is spaced out currently as well, I have the feeling that this is maybe gonna last the distance of this cash out, but we'll see if anybody gets some quick cleanups here.
Yeah, when this one team fully commits, they're probably gonna take a long time.
Tactical Turtle getting a good angle here. Hold on, might get the kill.
Oh,
Got the kill
good
on
flank.
Pinky. He might get a ton of picks here. This might be the,
Yeah, this
the time
might
to
be
do
really
it.
clean.
Someone comes up
he
behind
gets
him,
flanked,
is able to get out.
Oh, Shira. Oh, Shira. Oh my god, that was scary.
Purple's still
Yeah.
chilling right now.
Purple on vacation right now.
I'm
That pink team
saying.
realizing they can just back up and get them take some distance.
Yeah, Pink really needs to try to get out, either wipe or get the team up. Gets the defib. Might be able to make it out here.
Yeah.
Two of them are still up somehow. I don't know how. They're so low.
I like the
Turtle
pass.
running this dash.
Oh, well, I was
man.
about to say, I was liking the passive gameplay out of Pink there, you know, controlling the cash box. They know that they've got it banked already, and they're just killing time. But then we saw Dizzy kind of dive in there and get obliterated. They might lose the cash out for this. We'll see if they can make a heroic play, but currently being stolen. It is stolen by Orange. That puts Pink in honestly not the best position. They're going to kind of have a mountain to climb now.
Yeah, pink team was just not playing right there.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be purple. I'll tell you that. I would gladly be purple in this scenario.
Yeah.
They're shooting at everyone. They got the last box for free. They're just hanging out, cracking the cold one.
Yeah.
it's light work for them.
Shooting the breeze.
And if they double this last cash out too, they're definitely guaranteed first place.
If I were
Unless
them, I
Orange
would
gets
try
it.
to, honestly. That would be perfect for them.
All they
As
have
long
to
as
do
they
is
don't
just
wipe.
double it and then kill Orange, and they're chilling.
I mean, and literally all three teams are still stuck in this area.
Yeah, they're actually
Also
trying to get
running
out.
into them, too. I don't think Shira makes it out here either. Yeah,
No,
Purple
Shira
has
does
this
fall.
entirely locked down.
Yeah,
This
Shira
is
just should have
crazy.
ran instead of going for pick there.
Gateway 1 out.
Yeah, they're literally just hanging out right now.
Yeah, it looks like Kai is trying to get some kind of setup going. While his team is
The
still
crazy
just
part
looking
is,
for
I think
kills.
Red is still behind them. Yeah, Red
Yeah, I'm
is
surprised to
just
see-
getting all the bodies out.
Yeah. I'm surprised to see their
Looks like
light
Red's
is
going
the
for
one playing
picks.
objective on
Yeah,
purple team there.
You don't see it too often. It looks like, yeah, the two teams are now splitting back up. The Octor just getting deleted. Ducky might not make it out here either.
That heal beam is really doing
Yeah, it's
doing
so
work.
good. Turtle
this-
behind.
This is the best usage of the heal beam I've seen.
It's the
Period.
nullify.
actually been in this event.
Oh no, he
The
got caught in
Nullify
the door.
actually saved him there.
Yeah.
He had time to reload and
Ducky has
regen.
Turtle's number.
Oh,
Shira getting shot from behind. I don't know if he's gonna
Oh
get out
no,
of it. Oh, they
Ducky's,
turn on
yeah,
Ducky
he's
though.
not gonna make it out.
oh, he saves him.
Ducky takes the bait.
Just one more left. Is Kai able to bring it back? Shira's low.
If anybody is good at frying
Right
in
above
this
him,
lobby,
gets the
Kai
pick.
can do it. Kai
Just cut by
gets it.
Kai does have a
1v1.
gateway. He does have a gateway.
Yeah, he does.
It's
he
it.
gets it. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Deleted by Turtle. No. Oh,
Wow,
that,
he
well,
really
that is
hit
a
those headshots when it
commanding
counted.
lead.
Oh wait, hold on. Purple's coming back though. It's just Turtle right now.
Oh.
He might not be able to make it out. Hits the
Oh,
nullify.
big
Hold on.
nullify.
Turtle hits the goo.
Oh. He's just trying to burn as much time as
Oh,
possible,
man.
but it's not enough.
Literally
Wow,
just
Purple
2 more
team-
seconds.
Yeah, purple team just secured their first place. now.
Turtle almost pulling that off, pulling the miracle play off.
Dude, Turtle is living
Wow.
out of prayer there. That was crazy.
Unbelievable.
That's the first time I've seen the nullifier used really well. That's pretty. That was like really well used.
Yeah, absolutely. Was that goo at the end from Turtle, or was that out of purple team
I
there?
think I'm honestly not too sure. I would be surprised if it was from purple team because I don't know why we'd throw that. But who knows?
Well,
if that was tactical Turtle, that was crazy.
I was gonna say Turtle could have, if it was Turtle's goo, he could have thrown that onto the person stealing, and that buys them another second or two, I guess, from the steal. But
Right,
yeah,
right.
that was a crazy series of events. So
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know what they're-
absolutely insane.
I don't know what their respawn timers were looking like, but I'm surprised Turtle's team didn't try to come help him in coin. But
yeah.
maybe they didn't have enough time. Not entirely sure, but he was just all by himself there.
Yep. Anyways, a good match. I believe we are flipping back to NA, so we do have some time to remake the lobby. Obviously, I'm gonna write down the scores and do math, which mental math is not my strong suit. So
I think we drag Tactical Turtle in here and get the player interview. Let's figure out what's going on.
yeah.
Am
Yeah,
I
go
crazy
for
for
it.
that?
No, go for it.
All right, Tactical Turtle, we just dragged you in real quick. We had to ask, did you throw that goo down, or did the other team?
I did.
You threw it
in the
down,
wrong
okay.
spot.
No, that was like the fact you made it as far as you did was insane. I have to say, we were so impressed. You hit the nullifier. You were living on a prayer, man. You were living on a prayer
was.
there.
My
Well-
goal was to grab the gas.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was insane that you pulled it off as far as you did. Honestly, that was crazy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, good luck in the next game, man.
Yep, thank you very much.
Oh, man, we're getting like some good games. This is actually really
These are-
fun. I'm
these
having
are
a good
very
time.
close games.
Yeah, I wish I was a little bit better at the spectator. I'm actually, I want you guys to know there's a secret 6th game going on, and it's me fighting myself, and I'm not winning. I'm losing.
Yeah.
It's not good right now. I tried to go over to the other the other cash out when it was getting stolen, and it sent me across the map. It
I
was
did
super
see that.
sick. I was like, oh, this is not where I want to be. And it's
So,
super
what's
fun
up?
because if you hit the triggers, it doesn't take you to the people unless you're close to them. I've been having a great time. I'm gonna try to start incorporating a little bit of the keyboard. We'll see what happens.
God. Hey, more power to you, because I could not figure it out for the life of me.
Hey, you know what? We didn't do too bad. We're just a little hiccups in between.
True. Yeah. True.
Little hiccups. So we're getting the next lobby set up. Should be ready to go pretty soon. Do we know the map we're running in, Tiffany?
I do not. I'm going to go check in with Team Osboos here.
Yeah, sounds good. What map are you looking to see? We've honestly seen 3 really different maps. We've had Monaco, we've had Las Vegas, and now we've had Fortune Stadium. All very different. And the next ones up are, I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's coming next. I honestly kind of want to see maybe Bernal. Am I crazy for this? I don't know.
Yeah, I would be down for Bernal for sure. I'm sad
see
that
some
Sis
bike
Horizon was banned, unfortunately. Chat, I
know,
don't know if I
I
even
know.
mentioned it, but we did ask the captains to pick 2 maps for voting for bans. It was a resounding vote for Kyoto and Sis Horizon, shockingly, which if you guys followed Pro Hubs, followed our watch party, we know that Sis Horizon had like a 21% pick rate out of the pros. So,
It might be sacrilegious to not pick Sis Horizon.
well, I
That's all
think
I'm
it's
saying.
because it's so predictable as
I've
well that
Bernal
people were
here.
kind of like not for it, you know.
Wait, did
So-
you say we're getting Bernal?
Yeah, we're getting Bernal.
Oh, fire.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Nice.
go. That's exciting.
And we remade for NA, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, moving over to NA, which is going to be pretty exciting.
Waiting on a few more people to get in. Get ready
We're
to
waiting
lose
on
again.
McDucky and Aquavex.
Yeah. This Horizon is so boring. Yeah, I mean it's predictable, so I think that's why like the pros like it, but it makes sense why other people don't. It's just surprising as well.
Yeah, I understand it's a little boring, but it's such a good map. It's such a good map.
Chat, if you guys are new here, drop a follow on the Twitch if you're on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, hit a like and a subscribe maybe. And then if you're not on the other platform, go there and do the opposite. Drop us a follow.
We actually are looking at both, Vicky. Don't worry. I'm
Yes.
looking at YouTube chat.
I've got multi-chat up. Yeah, I'm looking at both.
Yep.
But I also had to count all the points, which is a task.
Yeah, I'm actually so excited to say that combined we're getting around 20 to 25 viewers between both platforms, which is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I'm so happy you guys are all here and having hopefully as much fun as we are. And we're looking to improve and get better throughout every time we do this. And we want to host more. So
Yes.
that's I said it the best way I could.
We are trying to host some more like silly lobbies as well, like Power Shift, for example. We would have loved to do heavy hitters. We didn't know it was obviously releasing, but the fact that it's a private match, we could have rated a tourney for that. That would have been fun. But we've been holding customs all weekend at least, so that's fun. If it sticks in private matches, I'm down to host a tournament again on some heavy hitters. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I would be too. And it looks like we're loading into the next game. Just to give everyone a heads up, it is on Bernal. I'm so excited to see what people pull out. I'm hoping to see some Pike gameplay. I mean, we saw some in Pro Hubs, and to have maybe some crazy little shots being pulled off, who knows? I mean, people have been picking some really off-meta stuff. We might even see a sniper. Who knows? Anything's possible. I hope we don't see any dual blades. No offense to anybody.
This is standard issue. We did have the option for suspended structures. They opted out of that.
Nice.
We are just on standard.
So I just want to give a heads up that Ducky is putting in the chat that he is going for jog and jog only. So we're gonna see possibly some beef in game. Someone's gonna have a bad time.
Some loading, some teabagging.
I would love to see Ducky hit a teabag. I would love that. I want to see it. So we're moving in, and one thing that's really, really, special about Bernal, and you could say it's a bad thing, is that this map is huge. And as you can already tell, 1 and 2 are incredibly far away. It looks like both teams are already getting into it. I think I hear a Pike. I might be crazy. Already getting some crazy picks on purple side. Yeah.
Yeah,
just like that.
just getting
is
wiped
falling
up.
apart. Looks like we have double medium again with a heavy.
Aquavec is even trying to make a comeback here to pick on Jog.
Oh no, the gas!
Wow.
A lot to goo. Like I said, I don't know why we haven't seen a Serb yet. I'm so confused. Purple is in shambles though. I wonder if he can make it out. Maybe we can get a coin off. Rez is here. I don't think they notice him.
Did we see the teabag in the Las Vegas parking lot? I did not, but I have a crazy clip of Kai juggling a red barrel and killing himself with it, which is really funny. And that's over in the Clips channel on Discord currently. So.
Pink team going to cash out an A.
Yeah, they're trying to toss us to each other.
Yeah, they're struggling a little bit to get it in there. Looks like they make it in. Seeing a lot of heal beam with these teams. I'm very surprised.
Jog's team and Aquavec's team still fighting.
I know. We've seen a lot, like a big trend in these past couple games, that teams just fight forever. I don't know what's happening, but they do need to figure it out. I mean, last game, the 6th cash box was spawning in, and the game ended before it was even able to, like, fully get taken out.
Yeah, none of these teams seem to want to wipe. They just go for res, coin up, and just never want to wipe.
I definitely would like to see some teams start running away, Maybe playing a little bit more passive. Oh, Griffin caught in just a rough spot. Doctor able to make it out with literally a sliver of health. If Orange plays together here, they might be able to get a good pick on Pink. Doctor getting taken down. Kai is just a machine, man. He's my goat. Another nullify on Ducky.
Wow. Ducky makes it out because of Kai.
Yeah, he's just his right-hand man. It's crazy. Looks like we see Aquavex running the Pike just for me. I appreciate it. Let's see if he's able to make any good connect, though. That's the question. Already getting good shots on Jog there. Shaka's not in a good place. Ray's getting...
see, but he doesn't able to see Shaka.
He doesn't see the mine, does he? This is the rocket. Link body blocking. They get the steal. Block.
Yeah, Aqua is very low up top there. Oh, it
Not
looks
a
like
good
we have
place to be if I was Jog. Definitely want to get out of there. Oh, the DMAT closes. They're going for the steal again. Gets interrupted.
Yeah, mines dropping in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Throwing even more mines. Girthy kills Griffin. Is Orange here too?
Dr. Dissy going for the stick, but hits all the gas mines.
We have 3 teams here.
Yeah. Wow, Dissy just hitting every mine there is.
Oh no, Tactical messes up his slam. What happened there?
What
Both
happened? The shotgun.
Oh no.
Wow, it's crazy the amount of gas there is.
Oh no. Yeah, and they were not able to get the steal. And same thing again. I mean, Pink is chilling, but Ducky's all the way over there. They left Kai. They threw it in and went to go battle it out, which is so crazy. 4 spawning in really close to D, and I don't know if any team's going to go for C. They're all so consolidated over 4.
I will say Pink is really pushed up from C as well. Like they're arguably
I know they
overextended.
literally left.
Yeah.
No, they left Kai and they all went over onto 3 at the time. It was crazy, or I think it was 2.
Sounds like
But it
some
looks like
action's
everyone's
happening
now
over there
moving
now.
Yeah, purple and orange are just having a fight in the middle of the map for no
Yeah.
reason.
Red
Yeah,
did get the
it
breakaway
is.
and the plug. Pink is also guarding their cash box, it looks like. Pink getting a pick on
Purple
Shira.
moving over the D.
So
Yeah, purple
looks like
does
we are
make it out
getting
of the
some
fight.
pressure over here, but we'll see.
Yeah, it does look like McDucky's team is moving towards C. Wow, just zipping straight up top. We do have purple moving on red
crossing
here.
Red. Getting good shots on Jog. I don't know if he's gonna make it out. I'm so surprised how much heal beam we've seen. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Aqua, not sure what he's looking for. Oh no! Oh, where did he come from? Yeah, they were hitting every angle on him and just tore up, like literally tore them apart. They had no chance. So it looks like Pink is moving over to D rather than going. Oh, hold on. I'm not too sure what their plan is. I'm curious if they want to go contest D. It seems really far away. I think we're actively seeing them thinking. we're not too sure what's going on here. Pink go aheads and hit 5. Purple is also contesting, and so is orange. I think red's gonna make it out like rent free here.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, McDucky looks like he's all by himself down there.
Literally 47 health, trying to get the res. I think he's gonna get it off here.
Does hit the hard res.
All
Yeah,
teams
we have
here are
so many
incredibly low.
teams. Yeah, the audio is being
Yeah, one
weird
second,
here. There you go. It seems better now.
Link trying to get a behind angle. It's not Ducky, but I swear, man, he is just so crazy with that shield. He's always getting out of these crazy situations.
Reloading!
Ducky just tearing purple apart. I don't know if Wake's gonna be able to make it out. Able to get the res.
Let's get airborne.
Yeah, Or's team is going for the flip here. Does throw the dome out. The heal beam coming in.
I think they were able to get it.
Pink on the roof though, starting to drop for some reason. Orange team with that gateway.
Oh my
Wow,
god!
God, Kai ripping him
This
apart.
guy's crazy.
Yeah, going back for the flip.
Oh my God.
Gets the wipe off on Orange.
Wow, just insane.
Cashout stolen.
Purple team, I think, trying to get the steal here.
Oh no, mine's
ton of mines
everywhere
on
on
it.
that point.
Mine time. Set the line.
Yeah, just unfortunate.
Looks like the gas has dissipated. They will have time, but they got to move quick. And never mind, they are now out of time.
Yeah. Pink pulling ahead in first place by a mile there.
Yeah, absolute slam, honestly.
Let's see the scoreboard. I'm curious to see how many kills Kai got that game. 7. Oh, his team went crazy though.
Wow.
Yeah, the whole team
Yeah.
was crazy.
Heavy and the medium going insane there, going honestly massive. So,
Yeah.
a crazy game there. So before I total up these points, I did want to give an update because I saw it in chat. People were asking for a points update. So ignoring the one we just watched, Osboost's Tastiest Big Men, which is the team of Kai, Griffin, and McDucky, currently sitting in first with 38 points, 24 from placement, 14 from kills, which is crazy. They lead in both those categories. Second place is Team Torrenor, which is the team of Vicky Villix, Daymare, and Nex, sitting at 31 points, 21 from placement, 10 from kills. And third place is Jolted Joggers, which is Jog, Shaka, and Wayne. Kill points of 6 and a placement points of 14. Beyond that, we do have Touch Grass in fourth place, which is Tactical Turtle, Dr. Dizzy, and Shira. And then Lady Buys for Life, which is Link the God, Kim is a Fox, and Aquavex. So, anyways, I will take a few moments. I'm going to go ahead and tally up our next points. And then we're moving to map 5, right? That was 4 currently?
Yes, that was map 4.
Already. And what I'm excited for is after this next game, we're gonna find out what the two teams are. And we just decided right before we even started the stream that we were gonna do a final round best of 3 between the last two teams. And that's what I'm waiting for. That's where it gets a little spicy. I'm gonna be honest, no offense to the other teams, but I'm kind of hoping low key for the Ducky Jog beef out. All right. That's what I'm hoping for.
You want to see
But
which one cashes out and which
outside
one
of
crashes
that-
out?
Outside of that, I mean, man, there's just so many really, really good plays from every team. They've all been doing some really cool stuff. But like I said, I mean, if I can get the Ducky, Jog crash out, and then Kai's on Ducky's team, so I'm already excited. I mean, Chalk is also just an incredible heavy. There's a lot going on. I'm excited.
I'm going to go ahead and hop into Lady and find out what map they want.
Yeah. Sam, what are you thinking for maps here? What have we not seen yet? Is there anything we haven't seen? Skyway, right? We haven't seen Skyway.
We have not seen Skyway yet, yeah. So, yeah, that would be a good one. High Destruction. I think just with these people who are playing currently, like, Destruction is just a really fun time.
We
So,
haven't seen our favorite map, Seoul, either.
We have not.
I would be down to see.
Soul
I would be
Construction.
down to see Skyway or Seoul under construction. Seoul under construction might be a little fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Is anybody in chat rooting for anyone in particular? Anybody got their bets on someone?
On Monaco. So, yeah, for game 5 here.
Someone in the chat just asked how to tame a horse in Minecraft. I think they're playing Minecraft mid-tournament.
That's crazy. That's Mr. Malon's boy, Baby Metal. That's his goat.
Ducky is voting for Ducky, so it makes sense.
That does check
Makes
out.
sense.
Fair.
Yeah, that would check out.
Specifically just Ducky. He does not care about his team, apparently. So.
Vicky said this Vicky fella is pretty good.
Oh my god, chat. I forgot there's drops on Twitch. Wait.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, we do have drops enabled. I totally forgot that was going on.
I just want to also throw out thanks to everyone on Twitch. We just hit 40 followers. I think we literally started at 30 at the beginning of the stream. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. It's huge. I'm ready to move into this 5th game. I'm sure some teams are a little bit on the edge. Do we have a updated point? Like, who's the top 2 teams right now?
Yeah, so top 2 teams is Ozpoos's Tastiest Big Ben. They are currently at 55 points. Pretty commanding lead. They've placed really high every single game, it looks like. So are they playing in this game? This is Kai, Griffin, and McDucky. Are they playing in this one?
No, they're not.
So they are done for the tournament. It looks like they placed first, I think, about 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
If not twice, and second twice. But placement points, they have 34 points. Kill points, they have 21. So Kai putting in the work, which, keep in mind, 21, basically the points are calculated where the amount of kills divided by 4. So, I mean, do the math. That's like, what, 84 kills in total in 4 games as a team?
No, that team is insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
For the final
Great.
round,
I mean,
they
it's
also
certainly
have potential.
It's certainly possible. We're neck and neck with, Jolted Joggers and Thornular. I mean, it's 30-31 in terms of points. So this is going to be the make or break for them. This is going to be our second team going in.
Yep.
I mean, unless they get an insane amount of kills, it's granted. I mean, who knows? But we're looking at what is going to define our second team going into this final round.
Yep. So,
Godspeed, guys. Are we ready to go in?
yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know if I am. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
you
know,
are.
guys, if I'm ready to go into this 5th game.
Yeah, this is a big match. I mean, it's really anybody's game to qualify for that final best of 3. So, we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'd be scared if I was the second team going into a 3v3 with Kai and Ducky and everything. I'm a little scared. These guys are holding it up. I mean, who knows? But they might be they might be 4-team Cashout Andes. They might fall apart. We don't know what's
Currently,
going to
Thornlar is second, but Jolted Joggers are very close behind, so they could make
literally
a comeback
1
here.
point.
I will say, if we're back on NA servers, and I will say, Vicky is a MGL 32 main, to my understanding, and loves Monaco.
Yeah.
So I am curious if we see that get pulled out here. But we'll have to see. I'm seeing the dual blades out of Shira. Are we seeing this?
Yeah.
No way. No way they're pulling out the dual blades.
And
They're
the
going
grenade
triple
launcher.
medium with the
Triple
CL40
heel
dual
beam?
blade, double CL40 actually in the dual blades.
Not even a DMAT is crazy.
Dual blades with double grenade
Triple
launcher.
heel beam.
Oh, they swapped the turret. They have double heel beam and a turret.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Oh,
Oh
the
my
C2.
God.
C2. Oh my god.
This is about
Dude, this is
to
gonna be
be
insane.
This is gonna be
insane.
crazy. So already, Vault 2 is really, really close to red team here.
Yeah.
Orange is gonna looks like they're gonna hit it first.
I'm surprised this map pick came out of Kim as a Fox. I expected it to be out of Vicky's team, but we'll just have to see. already.
He has the
Yeah.
dual blades out.
He does have
Let's
the
see
dual
him in
blades.
action. He's going for it. No!
Oh, no, he
just
Immediately
gets-
hit by the sledge. Oh no, they might have made the mistake. Hold on, he's nasty with this.
He missed
thing.
the winch.
He's cooking. Oh my god,
Oh.
and Wayne beaming him out of the air. We're already seeing the server load icon on the screen.
Oh man, they're just
Vicky
getting
with the
torn apart.
minigun,
The
actually.
minigun is crazy. Vicky is doing work.
I like the minigun
hits
pick on
the
this map. In all
threads.
fairness, I mean, these tight corridors is just gonna get ripped apart by it.
Yeah, if you're gonna pull out the minigun, Monaco is the map to do it. Aqua just not able to get out.
Yeah,
That's
we
an
could just kinda go
Aquavex.
for
That's an
plug here.
Aquavex gravity there. You know, just being stuck in the building and nowhere to go.
Always. Already Orange is on A.
Yeah, with a plug and two teams just fighting immediately. Shiro we see down there on the second floor getting engaged. 2v1 on the heavy though. Does get the pick. Tactical Turtle getting out. I hear
wow.
the dual blades behind. Baby Metal 1 HP.
Oh my
Falls to the
gosh.
dual blades. Shiro
Shower
going
with
for
the
the steal.
two-piece.
I don't think anyone's gonna interrupt it.
No, Pink's
He's
white.
leaning
Dayman
up.
falls.
Look at him.
Oh, with Tactical Turtle almost
Wow.
falling to those mines there. Everywhere
Was
he
not
goes, there's
expecting
just
the
a
dual
mine.
blades to put in some work.
Looks like Purple's running onto Red here. They're not in the best spot. Have a really, really good angle. That's one thing that I think is an issue with Goo, right? Is like, yes, it blocks off. Wait, hold on. Aquavex official.
Yeah.
Throws down the gravity well. No, I was going to say the one issue with Goo, I feel like, is, you throw it down, it blocks things off, but it also kind of limits your options, right? You're kind of blocking yourself in just as much as you're blocking people out. Insane
Yeah.
lock vault, hitting the
Oh,
sledge.
it
Can he
closes
get
the
it
gap.
connect? He
Oh,
can't get the
he's
connect.
so close, Shaka.
Going for the
Jog
steal.
currently-
Is anyone able to interrupt it? Oh, no. Oh, he's able to make it out.
Interrupts it, but he
Team
doesn't
Jog
get the
still
kill.
controlling that cash out. They need this cash out. They need every cash out they can get to secure second place at least. They need to progress over. Who is it?
Already,
Who is tied
Purple's
with them?
not in the best
Thornlord,
spot.
right? Yeah.
Again,
I think
just
Red
one
has this
purple.
locked down. I don't see a world
Cool.
where Purple can do this.
I like
Yeah,
the
they
winch
just keep
play.
going for steals by themselves. Purple is just not well coordinated here in my opinion.
No.
Yeah, especially with the gas. I think it's over.
Shaka getting a clean kill on Kim there.
Yeah, Shock's been putting in work with the sledgehammer here. Doesn't
No
hit the
lock
lock
vault
bolt.
They get the defib. Shaka. Oh, hits the
Hits
winch.
the winch.
Oh my god.
Oh
Hold
my
on. Hold
God.
on. Oh no.
Aquavex getting the cleanup. I don't know if he's going to challenge his team. No, he's getting out.
Yeah, Red
He's
is
probably
Getting
gonna get
collapsed
picked
on.
off.
This is it right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
he falls.
Red is the team you do not want to mess with. These
Wow.
guys are insane.
Yeah,
It looks like Shiro just coined because he is so far away.
yeah.
Orange fighting with Pink. The issue is though they're fighting for nothing right now. They need to get away.
Oh, Shira
Looks like
gets
a team-win
one.
Game. It's the 1v1 here. Misses the defense.
Oh, the grenade launcher out of Vicky.
Yeah, the
Oh no!
If
I do
Vicky
not
did
want
get
to
off the minigun and go to MGL. I was wondering if we were going to see it on this map.
He might win this.
Zero with the dual blades.
Yeah.
The MGL might be a good pick against the dual blades. I don't know if they fully negate damage from it, do they? I think you still
Yeah, I
take
don't believe
splash
they
damage.
do.
No, but he now has 2 people up. They do need to get out of here. I will say they have all 3 up. They need to just run to a box. Let him get the res. I don't know if it's worth it. Peeking it. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Great team
They're
shots
trading,
out
though.
there. Everybody's kind of
Hold on,
spreading up,
hold
though.
on.
They're going to
Yeah,
fall like
hold on.
leaves, I think.
Yeah.
Is he beyond 1 HP? Bro is a whisper from death.
Oh
Going
no!
for the res there. That was definitely a ballsy play, but you know.
Somehow a 1v1
Is he on
again.
high
I don't
ground?
know how this keeps happening.
Gets rid of the dome. If he
Both
hits a
teams have
defib.
moved on.
Oh, he's
Both
sticking a
teams
full
have
res.
moved on. I don't want to be Dame here. They have a full team up.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Looks like they're running away. I honestly think this is the smartest thing. We've wasted so much time fighting for I'm not too sure what. Already, I mean, 3 and 4 are almost halfway done. And it looks like Orange is going towards C. We're not too sure where Pink's gonna go.
Orange is going
If
towards
Pink also
C.
goes for C, I think we're gonna see Red make out with the bag.
Yeah, this is best case scenario for Red Team and Jog's team. I mean, they are in a position right now overall to where they need every cash out they can get. I mean, kills are
Red
important,
takes
but
shot over at Orange.
yeah, I mean, if they're getting free cash outs to get first place here, that 10 points is going to be absolutely massive for them. And in fact, I think it's going to close the gap.
I think all the teams are heading for C.
It looks like it.
Oh, this is not ideal.
Pink is moving a little slow. I'm kind of curious as to what it is they're looking to do here. Tactical Turtle drawing
somehow.
Aquavex's team attention
Jira
away.
gets the kill on Aquavex. Hold on.
Yep. Jira getting 2 with the dual blades. He might be the fucking
Aquavex
goat
just
with
got
the
the
dual
dual
blades.
Hold on. Tactical Turtle got the steal.
Oh, Pink team with the third party.
Yeah, Pink team with the third party. They do have time to go for the steal. Honestly, this might be the ideal time to go for it. Turtle's backed way up, half health, starting to reach in. Getting
Yeah, they
back
need to
involved
just
in the
go
mix
for it.
now, but he's kind of away. If they have dome shields online, this could be a free steal for them.
Aquavex has a great angle here. He's able to pick all the teams,
Yeah.
gets Baby Metal Fan, and no one's able to look at him. They have this locked down. They just need to get the steal.
Oh,
Throws
missed
out
the gravity.
gravity well.
I don't know if Link saw him. I think Jog just broke Link's camera.
They got me. You grenade set. Doing things.
Steal coming in out of
Yeah.
Grizz. Body blocking with the double heal beam. It's not enough.
Almost.
Oh
It's
my
not
God.
enough.
And
Still are
just
in
like
second
that,
place, though.
Red is making out with the bag. I mean, they got wiped. I think they just went over for funsies, but they still got their other cash out. So it doesn't even really matter. Orange
Yeah.
is tearing this lobby up, though, and I honestly didn't expect it. They are tearing
That
it
would
up.
have been an insane last second steal. They would have guaranteed first place, I believe. If they got that.
Pink might. Yeah, it looks like all the teams are going for 6. Pink is going to make out with here.
Pink
They're
has
chilling.
decided.
They have nothing on.
I think Pink has decided to switch up their game plan. They realize the position that they're in currently in this event, where
Right.
third place is not going to cut it. They have to place above Red in order to qualify for the final round.
Gotta reload.
Yeah, no, that's honestly a really, really good evaluation. It really, one team here is what's making out of this match. There's only one team. So it's all or nothing here. And that's just a chance to go against Ducky C. Just a chance.
Wow.
Yeah.
The heal beam's coming in clutch here. Shaka
Yeah,
getting raised by the gravity
surprised
cube.
How good.
Shaka
Hits the jump on him. Hold on. Hold on. Place him down. Misses the
He
winch.
misses the winch.
Oh,
He missed the winch.
looked like Michael Myers there waiting for him to come around the corner. Purple's
Jog
not in a good spot.
That's
absolutely
some good
ripping
shots.
Link. Yeah. Jog picking up Aqua
Yeah.
too. Absolutely
He's
beaming
gonna
with
get
that.
the wipe there.
I haven't seen Ironside FCAR in a while since the season, honestly. So
Yeah.
I like it though.
I mean, this explains what's been going on. Pink's just sitting here. They're hanging out. They're shooting at the other team. Nothing's happening. They're chilling.
Pink's
They're
gonna
hanging out.
have to get involved in the mix though. They cannot sit here and hope qualify because currently Red
it's
is
not
at
enough.
37,000. Like that's enough. Them finishing above them at all is enough. Pink is gonna at some
Yeah,
point have to ditch this cash out and come get in the mix over at A. Honestly, they might even need to catch it. Actually, they will have to capture it.
Red pushing in. Gets the slam.
Stops it.
Dawkins and gets 2.
The sledgehammer.
All these kills out of Red right now are just helping solidify their chances, even if they manage to lose this cash out. Like this is really big for them.
that turtle. He wants it so bad.
Oh, he gets the defib.
Oh my god, that was pretty perfect.
Coming back up for
Hero
more.
running
He's
away
chasing
and
shit.
then
Hit
battle with
the
the dual blades.
Oh my god. Shaka is doing absolute
Crazy.
work.
Oh my god.
Chaka got clipped last game of him spinning as he came through that
Hit
door on
the
Bernal,
emote.
and he just
Hit the
absolutely
emote.
showed out insane
This is our
gameplay out of
second
him.
place team. This is our second place team. They're
This
hitting
is
the
it.
emotes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The jolted joggers are qualifying after that. They did it. They realized their back was against the wall and they had to step up and they did it. Absolutely insane match out of them. Shaka dropping 6. I feel like he had more, but 6 across the board. That's what, 18?
Hey, those were 6 meaningful, well-earned kills.
Yeah.
Okay? Every winch was hit. Man, that
Yeah.
was insane. I
Vicky's
mean,
team falling only 500 behind the second place there. They just needed one more kill.
so we aren't totally sure. Is second place guaranteed?
Second place, I believe, is guaranteed. Obviously, I'm gonna tally up the votes. We have a little bit of time here, so we'll tally them up. I'm gonna double verify everything real quick, and then we'll get our final scores here. So
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in the Jolted Joggers. I want to see what they have to say.
yeah, go for it.
All right.
Jolted Joggers, I'm bringing you guys in. You might team.
Oh.
Take
You have
up.
a console player, that's why.
Oh, I didn't see there were a console. I apologize, guys. You guys might be the team to take up in the final round. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
so
what do you expect?
You guys were killing it, honestly. It was so insane to watch you guys, especially you, Shaka. The sledgehammer plays were so sick. Sorry to point you out, Wayne. How you feeling, Wayne? How's it going? You might be the team to do it.
Think so?
Yeah, I think I know so. I think you guys are going up into the final round.
That's
I think I know we are.
sweet.
Yeah. Are you guys nervous at all? You guys have any plans? What do you think?
I'm not nervous whatsoever. I'm so excited. I'm ready.
I'm
Well,
ready.
I'm ready, man.
Jog, how do you feel that apparently Miss McDucky has your number? He wants you.
Call me, please.
Okay.
I'm waiting,
All right,
man. I'm waiting.
You heard it
Yeah.
there. He said it on stream. Ducky, give him a call. So, all right, guys, I'll let you work as a team, get your mental figured out. But Godspeed. I hope you guys make it through.
Thanks.
Sweet. Thank you.
Wait, you're gonna have to join the team, but yeah. All right.
How you feeling, Fanny? What do you think?
Dude, I'm thinking Grizz. I'm thinking Wayne is a really good support there for the team.
Right.
And Shaka is just able to get those kills when they mean the most. And when there's a steal, he can instantly get that big burst of damage from the sledgehammer. And that's been really useful to their team for stopping steals.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree.
I think the double
I'm gonna-
medium there isn't even a bad option.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in the Ladybugs. I think they just had a really tough couple games, and I kind of want to hear their opinion. How's it going, Ladybugs? I think you guys aren't making it through, but you guys gave it a good shot. How do you guys feel about your games?
It was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad. I hope you guys had a good time, honestly.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, well, hopefully you can come back, next tourney and bring it back, right?
For show, for show.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Good one. So we're waiting for the confirmation. I think we're pretty sure on what teams are going in.
I
The
think we're
scores are
pretty
in.
sure it's Osboos.
Scores are in.
The
Scores
scores
are in.
are in. In first place,
are in.
we still have Ozpoos's Tastiest Big Men with 55 points. Second place, it is confirmed Jolted Joggers do qualify at 43 points in total. 31 from placement, 13 from kill eliminations. Bernal coming in third with 39 points, 26 from placement, 13 from eliminations, tying eliminations with Jolted Joggers. Fourth
Wow.
place is Touch Grass, 23 placement points, 8 kill points for 31 total. And then Lady Buys for life, 17 placement points, 7 kill points, 24 points total.
Wow. So it looks like we're moving on to our best of 3. We're in the finals now, some might say.
We are.
We are
Yeah,
in
we
the-
are. I'm going to
Okay.
remake.
You will need to remake
Final
for
round.
Final round. So, chat, in case you were not here, you're not aware, the top 2 teams, which is Jolted Joggers and Ozpoos's Tastiest Big Men, the showdown of McDucky against Jog, is going to be a best of 3 final round format. So 3v3, Winner of the best of 3 takes home the prize. Each player getting a $10 gift card to the platform of their choice. If they are a moderator of the Discord or a member, which Jog, Shaka, both qualify for, that is $20 in their bag instead. So a lot to play for here. It all comes literally down to this. So
We have.
Do we want to figure out the map here? I think we give it to. I think we give it to
the first
Ducky, the
seed.
top
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
Okay.
So McDucky will get the first pick, and then I'll go to second team, and then we can coin flip for the final map pick. Or screw it, it's our event. Why don't we pick the final map?
I agree.
Okay.
Thought if it goes to game 3, we'll pick it. What's the
Yeah,
vibes?
we pick the
We
map.
think?
I think we pick Kyoto.
Okay.
I think we go against the bands. Third game on Kyoto, we go against the bands. They fixed the water. It's okay.
Kyoto final round is criminal, though, I will say. But I would be down for Las Vegas Sandstorm. I'm just putting it out there. I know we already seen it.
I love it.
God, I've actually become a lover of that one. So
It's such a good map. It
Okay.
really is.
So we're going to go grab the map from
McDucky's
Ozpoos
team,
then?
yes. Ozpoos will be picking our first map. Second map will be Jog, and then if we go to a map 3, we pick because it's our tournament.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, I agree.
So,
So I just want to give a shout out to everyone that participated. Unfortunately, it is one team has to win, and that requires other teams to lose. But I want to say I appreciate all you guys coming in. I hope you had a wonderful time. We want to do more, and I hope you guys come back and maybe your time to shine will happen. I believe in it. I think your time to shine will come. So don't get discouraged. It happens. Just do a little bit more practicing, and we'll be there, and we'll see you. With that, though, we'll honor our fallen soldiers. We got to look into the future, and the future is looking a little scary. I'm a little scared, Sam. I don't know what.
Bernal suspended structures. They're
Oh my gosh!
yeah.
They want
they're-
Bernal suspended.
That is what they picked.
That's gonna be interesting.
All right. Are we all ready?
yeah, I think we're ready to get started. Let's get into this.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
We've got an okay
All
on
right.
Kai's team. Yep, Shaka's giving us the okay. Let's jump into it. Let's get going.
All right.
Man, Bernal suspended structures is definitely a map. I will say, Bernal is honestly might be a good pick from this team. It's one of the bigger maps, and in a 3v3 that matters. It wastes time. They're gonna spawn far, and when you get wiped, it's gonna hurt. So we're gonna see that a lot, and suspended structures, especially in Bernal, makes the map honestly play so much differently.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. There's jump pads everywhere, which normally aren't on the map. So we're loading in already. It looks like they're going with the same loadout. I mean, it worked. I would do it if I were them.
Yep.
Yeah. That would be insane. Someone in chat is talking about Seoul. That would be insane if one of the teams picked Seoul.
I agree. Already starting off. Looks like they spawned pretty far away.
Yeah. Orange team is a little closer, a lot closer actually.
Yeah, orange is incredibly close.
They all are running
I'm not too
double.
sure how Kai's team is going to go about this. Looks like they're already doing it down. They have a really, really easy move over to A here.
Yeah, I think their plan is just to stay indoors so Shaka can get that use out of the sledgehammer.
Yeah, absolutely. Throwing mines under them, which I'm a little confused why. Honestly, a great position to be in. They're above. They're on the roof. They're breaking in now, making a hole in the entrance. Gets a lock bolt here. Grizz hiding in the corner, which is smart. Staying grouped, and I think that's their best. They're good at staying together. Gets good shots on
That's a
Kai.
nice glitch from Kai.
Yeah.
Able to get rid of that heal beam.
Chaka looking for an option here. This is one of those hard things. It's hard to get above them. They don't have a ton of movement.
Oh,
Kai getting good shots on Jog here. Gets above. Might get the pick here. He's pushing for it. Runs out of ammo.
He ran out of ammo.
Two down.
The clutch goo.
Shaka not really sure how to get involved in the fight. Just
Yeah,
one
Shaka
left.
all by himself. Probably gonna get.
Oh
screwed
my
up.
god! It was crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never seen it connect like that. I'll tell you that. That was crazy. The sledgehammer into the melee. My goat.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I was probably into things in chat.
You're good. No
Okay,
worries.
all good.
Vicky,
They're
I
heading
have
to-
posted the scores for the end of pool play from the spreadsheet in scoring. So you can check that out, as well as all the other teams. You can watch that as well. See how you placed in terms of placement and eliminations. So.
Orange did not spawn that far. Not getting a lot of time. Still haven't even banked the cash box. And they're already peeking up. The question is what are they running and can they get enough shots? Throws goo on the jump pad, which is perfect here. It's going to be a hard place to get up. Already Kai's very low. I've been there. I'm a light. It happens all the time. That's where the heal beam comes in clutch. Throwing up a reset gateway. Kai
We're
can just
lucky we
not
did get NA versus NA on the sauna round. So we don't have to worry about server swapping.
Yeah, absolutely. This is everyone at their best.
This is great positioning for Ducky.
Yeah, they're able to get under. Oh, Shaka not able to get up. This might be bad for
Oh
him.
no, Shaka getting caught
Shaka
down
taking
below.
some damage.
Yeah, they're split. They need to try to distract Pink Team so Shaka can get up. Still not able to make it up.
He's gonna have to rotate around.
There we go. Able to make it up.
All right.
A great place to be. They're under.
I'm curious to see if he's
Not
going to
running
pop that
team
sledge and
drop.
try to bring the box down to them. I think he's going to have to with
I
the
think
movie
that's
there. He
exactly
does do it. Going for it now. Hits
Gas-
gas
oh.
lines, unfortunately.
Great glitch grenade from Kai.
Yeah. Turning
The
off
amount
the
of
heal,
gas
double heal
lines.
beam, which is going to make things definitely more difficult.
Shaka getting insane angles. I don't know how he does it.
Whoa. Getting a little bit too aggressive
Doesn't
there.
hit block. Bolt throws the shield. Hits the winch.
It's a
Hold
nice winch.
on. Man, Kai
Wow,
just
Kai
keeping
is
angles and
absolutely
shots, though.
ripping John. Oh my god.
Yeah, he is breaking them apart. And he's gonna clean off Shaka.
Oh man, Shaka falling. That is cash. That's cash number 1.
Yeah.
Poos. I like the play
That was an
also. Go ahead and
insane
setting up
positioning
back
from
mid.
Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, already leaving.
Yeah. The question is where it's gonna spawn. Looks like it spawned right on top of them. Great spawn
Yeah.
for them.
Very fortunate spawn for them. Question I have is where did Jog's team spawn? Okay, we see them. They're jumping in now. Yep, they're getting involved. They're gonna get involved before the box is even touched.
Wow.
Oh man.
Got way too aggressive there.
Yeah.
Kai is just hitting angles on everyone constantly. No one can shut him down.
These glitches are shutting down some of the steel beams too.
I get the pick on Jog here. Shaka gets the kill. They trade, get the defib. Kai's down. The 1v2.
God, putting bullets in, but with that heal beam behind, is just feels like you're doing almost no damage.
I don't think Jog's gonna
Ducky
be able to
getting the
get
angle
out.
on Jog as well.
He needs to try to hit the defib. Gets the defib. Hold on. This might be anyone's game.
They are separated though. You can't get
It's the res. It's 3v2. Shaka. Oh no. Runs right into all three of them. I think
That
Kai's
was
getting an
bad
angle
move.
behind, or they might be running away.
Kai's running the box. I like this. I like this out of them.
Yeah, no, smart decision here.
Just forget the fight. We'll make a fight over the cash out where they waste more time.
Right. Looks like they're headed to B. It's on another suspended structure. This one makes it a little more complicated. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
They're right behind them. They might get Ducky here. They need to be quick. If they can get this early pick, this would be huge. I don't think they realize where he's at.
Good shots. Ooh. Ducky, I don't think he realizes that wall's behind him. He's not gonna be able to get inside the structure from where
Jog
he
has
is.
a good back angle. Hold on.
Yeah, Jog's got a great flank here. Oh,
Not
just
hitting
so
his shot.
unfortunate connects. Yeah. Shaka
Yeah,
caught by
unfortunately, I don't
himself.
think the rest of his team is able to help Shaka most often. They get split up too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what's resulting in them losing those fights. I mean, yeah, 9 times out of 10, Shaka's just ends up running into 3 of them. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, and Kai in these off angles is just catching them off guard too.
Yeah,
Whenever
he's
they try and
definitely
go for a push.
uncontested.
Dude, wow. The top of that thing is shiny.
This is definitely looking like a pretty dominant situation. I will say that Goo making a bridge there might bite them later. It does offer a good and easy way to get up there.
I think they're right under.
Wow,
Already get a pick on
already
the
is
This is
bridge.
already down.
Not
Dog's
ideal.
left
Not sure
alone.
if
I don't
that's
think
it.
he's gonna be able to stick a defib
Click
here.
did hit. Wow. Going for the steal.
Interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately dropped to the
He's
ground.
all by himself. Yeah, I'm surprised Kai didn't go for some shots there on Shaka. He didn't have an angle.
Tried to pull it away with the winch. Grizz getting caught again.
Yeah.
Kai just
Kai
destroying.
getting a ton of damage in there.
Oh, got
Good
the RPG.
A Jog all by himself, 50 HP.
Honestly, if I were pink team, I
He
would
doesn't have any time.
Yeah,
I
I'd
think
let him
this game. I
survive.
think that's game 1.
Oh, Kai's
Almost
one hit,
gets Kai.
and that's game 1.
Yeah, game 1 going to
Ospoos.
Ospoos' tastiest big men.
Nope.
Pretty big kill differential there. I think
All right, we will
think-
have to remake. My
Yeah.
game did crash, so
you're good.
Nope,
No
no
worries.
problem.
Or I
Nope.
might be able to invite you, Finny. Honestly.
true.
And
You
I'll
could,
just-
you
I can
could.
just- yeah.
If you're
If you
the
want
if you're
to
the owner, if it gave to
Yeah,
someone else, I may not be able to.
I'm the owner. If you want to ask what map it is.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, same code.
Ospoos'
Um,
tastiest
so-
big men, 1 map away from taking home this entire thing. So, a lot on the
So
line.
it
here.
is Jilted Joggers picking next, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
that is
Finny, go ahead and
correct.
make a new one. It's okay. They all left.
Oh, okay.
While we're at a brief pause, I want to give a thanks to the following followers and subscribers to the channels. Over on Twitch, Utopian Kills You, thank you for the follow. Tactical Turtle, thank you for the follow. Darkfire, YL Masms, 9 Lane, Mr. Malin, thank you so much for following the channel. And over on YouTube, Cranky, Mog, and Van Haunt, thank you so much for your follows and subscriptions. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah. So we're moving into game 2, which might be the last game. We're not too sure. I do think that Shaka's team really needs to try to play a little bit more together.
Yeah.
I think they just keep getting split up, which is hard. You know, you have Kai always at these off angles, picking them off, getting them low, and then they just split up, and it's tough to get in. And that's kind of the problem with Sledgehammer, right? Is like it's really good, but you
You
need
just
to play
want
around the
standard
team.
Monaco again.
Yeah,
Wow.
standard Monaco. Can't say I'm mad.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting that we haven't seen much of the other maps.
No,
We
not
haven't
at all.
seen like barely. I don't think we've seen any Skyway this entire time. We know why we haven't seen Seoul, but
Everybody
Yeah,
says
most
it's so good and nobody wants to pick it. That's all I'm saying. You're further validating me, so keep it up. I like being validated like this.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Malin. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time. We want to try to run more of these, and who knows? Maybe you can get in. If you join the Discord, it's always an option. Next time we do it, you can register if you have a couple buddies to play with, and you might be able to find someone to play with in the Discord. So anybody's allowed in. This was our test one, so we didn't advertise it as much, but we're advertising it now. We'll see you guys at the next one. But until then, we still don't have a winner yet. We don't know who our champions are.
yeah,
And,
Kyoto
I know-
is banned.
We had an idea, Sam, and I think we want to go with it. You remember the text chat? Remember the winners wall?
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually meant to bring that up to you, and I forgot. But I was thinking about that this morning. I went for a run, and literally was thinking about this the entire time of this event. So yeah, I do want to do that.
No, we're gonna do it, and we can just tell them about it now. So whoever the winning team is will get a special role in the Discord for as long as it doesn't get beaten, and you can put whatever you want in that chat, and whatever, put whatever in there. But you're the only team that can see it until the next team wins. I mean, you could shit talk in there. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. Well, within reason. Within reason.
Yeah.
Moderation rules still apply. We will have access. But it is meant to be like a graffiti wall of reigning champs. You want in, champion, the winner's circle or whatever, You win the event, it's all yours. Go in there, talk crap. I don't really care. Honestly, if you talk trash, it creates better tension for these events, and I'm here for it. I'd love to see more crashing out. So
yeah, it's in the name. It's in the name.
So yeah.
All right. Looks like we're ready to move into the next game.
Yeah,
It could be all or
start it up.
nothing. I'm hoping we move to game 3. I always love a game 3.
Yeah, I would love to see a map
always
3
say it.
here. Did we tell them that we're picking the map 3?
No, they'll find out. Fine.
Guys, Gunner is ready for Den Den. I don't know if you can hear him. He's making noises next
He's
to
getting
him.
hyped up.
Yeah, he's
getting
hyped
hyped
up.
up.
Look at those little whines. Hey, ready to eat? You want to say hi? Just like grunting.
Right.
I'm surprised they still haven't swapped anything up. Shaka still on
No.
Sledgehammer. Still on the double field
I
beam.
mean, I can
Figured
understand.
they might
it,
switch something up.
I can understand it.
I stand by it. I think final round, the 2 medium heavy combo is, in my opinion, the meta. Like if you have the opportunity to pick, I think it's 1-1-1 for standard cash out multi-team. And then when you're going 1v1 like this, medium heavy just seems to reign a bit supreme. So
He's getting a great angle here.
Yeah, Kai definitely has been putting in the work on light though.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he just keeps getting these off angles and, getting, say, Grizz low, or it really takes him out of the fight.
Interesting gateway there.
I'm reloading.
Oh, no, Grizz is caught out.
yeah, Grizz is caught.
They're all very split up, which is not great
Yeah,
for where
it's
they're
not
at.
Great.
Stuck behind. I almost kind of want to
The
say, I
cash
wonder
box
if
is not really being controlled just yet. Like, this pick is
he's
actually
getting
really
the taste.
massive. This is big.
There we go.
Oh, Shaka just
Oh,
decimated by
gets picked up
Kai,
by
though.
Kai.
And they got the defib.
Oh,
That might be too little too
Wow,
late.
just the defibs keep coming in here.
Hold on.
They might be making a comeback.
1v1, right? Jog versus
Isn't
Kai
that-
currently, but Kai's full health. Jog getting some early shots in. Jog
Oh,
getting
the dome
cleanup.
shield though.
Oh
That dome
my
shield really
God.
came in clutch for Jog there.
Oh my! I was gonna say I honestly was scared. I didn't think he was gonna get it. Oh man,
Yeah.
that was crazy. So that might be it. Honestly, I have to say I feel like Jog's playing like a light right now. Am I crazy? He's
No,
getting
he
behind
is.
him. He's chopping it up. He's chasing. I wonder if they should have put him on.
Yeah,
line.
Grizz is definitely playing more support oriented.
Yeah, absolutely. They have height here. They're able to keep it. There's a gateway. Pops the gas on himself. Looks like they're hopping over to the other building, which is honestly pretty smart here. They
Yeah.
probably need to stay grouped up, though. Grizz is getting split up. Shaka needs his team's help.
Good shots from
Shaka
Ducky
cleans
there.
him up.
Yeah.
He's
He
still
is
walking.
locked ulted.
I do the same thing. I know it's not going to break, but I feel like I'm doing something when I run against
Yeah, if
the,
you pull
the
harder,
block.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I put all my weight into it.
Grizz and Jog can still take this home. It's a 2v2. The heal
Grizz
beam's
hitting
coming
the
in
heal
clutch.
beam.
Yeah, heal beam is making a big difference. Shaka 10 seconds till point. That's
Hold
a
on,
lot of
hold on.
damage. Ducky falling. They can't let him hit the res here.
Just Kai now.
Kai's
And they
hiding.
got the
And they
defib.
got shock
Kai-
up. Yeah, Kai backing out. Gonna hit the res here. Try to hit the reset button. Ducky, I think it looks like around 10 seconds left until coin. So, yeah. Oh wait, Ducky's already back.
Yeah, all three are up.
Wow, Grizz
Grizz
taking
is
out
coming
Kai
in
there.
clutch. They've been taking down Kai constantly.
The steal coming in.
Oh,
Though.
wow.
Griffin sneaking in there. They did not realize that he coined. That is
Shaka
a
gets the one,
scary
Ducky.
flip if you are Jog.
They don't see the mines.
No, they did not.
Yeah, that's
Heal
gonna
beam
stall
coming
so
in.
much
I
magic
don't know if
time
the
there.
heal beam's gonna be able to get that through there.
I don't know either.
They need to hit it now. They're running out of time.
They are running low on time. This is
Kai gets the res on Ducky. Gets
big
the
pick
kill on Kai.
They need to hit the steal here. They just need to drop
Going to
Dome
go
Shield
down.
and go for it. I don't think they have time. I think. It
Hold
might
on.
be
It's
too
the
little too
dome.
late.
Hold
No, they
on.
get it.
Oh my god. The last second steal. That was. Honestly, I did not expect
don't
him
know
to
how
get
they
it
got
there.
That was like a 0.5 second hit, dude. Wow.
Wow.
Pink resetting. And box spawn's really close here. They're right
Yeah,
behind them.
Kai closing in behind them though pretty quickly.
Not a good place to be. They have height. Looks like they threw a smoke down or something. Oh, they get up on the roof. This is huge.
Yeah, McDucky down to half HP already. Y'all getting some good shots here.
Kai pushes up. Shaka looking for the lock bolt. If he can lock bolt Kai here, this is huge.
Yeah.
Ooh, heel beam is clutch there. Looks like he's breaking the wall. They want to get out of this angle.
Yeah.
Trying to take
They're
space
just
back.
retaking the
Hitting
high
the
ground.
headies. Hold on.
The heal beam though.
They're pushing up. Shaka's stuck in the mount animation. They're all very low. Griffin gets a kill on Grizz. Kai gets a kill on Jog. There's just one more left. And Shaka is not in a good spot here. He either needs to wipe or wait for the coin. But he can't. If he wipes here, it's too late now. They're wasting so
Yeah,
much
I think
time.
at this point he just needs to escape. He's definitely
He's going for the
spotted.
Not too sure what the plan is.
I don't know. He needs to live for about 5 more seconds. Gets the lock bolt. Oh my god, the reach out was crazy.
Oh.
Slows him down
Out
though.
of there.
Depending on how long this spawn in is going to take. I have the zip line set up. Pretty equal kills. Jog is doing crazy work right now, though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not typing a chat to each other, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all they need to do is just get this one more cash out and they are secured for this match.
Not a great angle to be, I'll tell you that. Get some good shots on Kai. They need to either get height or go under. This is not the angle they want to chow. Yep,
Oh,
there goes
it's
Jog.
not. That's Jog falling already.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna push here.
Oh,
Or just-
no.
they're just staying
No.
on height.
I
Yeah,
like this.
This is everywhere you want to be.
I like this out of McDucky's team. Just standing here, holding the high ground, knowing that they have positioning over C.
Shaka
they
looking
also
to
have
get
the
under
No
him.
reason to drop here.
Oh,
Ducky dropping
for
in.
it
He said,
anyways.
never
Gets
mind,
the
I want a
kill
piece
on
of
Grizz.
that. Oh,
Gets the
no.
kill on Jog. It's just Shaka
It's
now.
just
He has
Shaka,
a
yeah.
By
flank. He's
himself
wide open.
again. That's the wipe.
Man.
Probably not enough time for another push. So this is going to be final cash out. Final cash out for Jolted Joggers tournament life. They lose this, they're
Yeah.
out. Ozboost's tastiest big men taking victory over the entire tournament.
I don't know what they need to do something here, and we have to see where the next cash out is going to spawn, and that's going to dictate a lot here. We've seen Jog's team get caught out in the open way too often. You know, they have the sledge, they're close range, and they need to take advantage of
Yeah.
it. That's where they play best.
think the best play there would have been staying inside the buildings until they were able to get in the church and not going
Yeah,
on the roof.
absolutely. The problem is they don't have DMAT though. You know, if any like, how do you get into those sort of situations? DMAT's so essential in a lot of these, you know, environments.
Yeah, we've seen basically 0 DMAT this entire tournament, except for I
Which is
believe
really
like one
weird.
player.
Really weird. Oh, they're
Yeah.
they're in another spot. They're under and they have high ground.
I think if you're jolted joggers here, you don't necessarily worry as much about grabbing the vault here. I think you play for the wipe. I mean, they've already been spotted, which is
Yeah, you need a
unfortunate,
wipe
but
here.
just waiting it out, getting info, and then playing height on your team is going to go so much further,
Wow.
especially when you don't have DMAT.
Hold on, they got
McDuffie getting
Mike's
super
McDuffie going in deep,
aggressive
though,
here.
is getting kill beamed from the roof, which is crazy range.
Gets the kill on
Kai
Kai.
does drop.
They need to help Jog here. Grizz is behind.
McDuffie drops.
This
as
might be
well.
the wipe
Shaka
we were
going
talking about.
huge here.
Oh,
One
Shaka!
more.
They got Kai.
That is Kai who's got the movement.
not
Got the-
getting out.
Yep, that winch claw.
That's all they needed. Yeah, no, that is exactly the wipe you were talking about that they needed, Sam. That was perfect. The thing is, though, they just hit the vault. By the time they even, you know, get this to pop out and take it over to a cash box, they're going to be up, and they are certainly going to be waiting for them.
See, I like this play
Yeah.
out of Grizz, though. He's already going up top. He knows that they have to hold positioning. They don't have DMAT. They don't have the tools necessary to retake height. So holding that height to start with is going to be crucial for them.
Yeah, looks like they already have height, but they need to be quick. They're going to meet him.
Yep, Jog is here. Hopefully he doesn't get shot in the back. It looks like he gets through the wall, which is good. Oh, no. he
All's
drops.
down on
Oh,
accident.
no.
Uh-oh.
If they push now, they're gonna have to be caught off
They
guard.
just need to stay together. Somebody is down below. I think it's Grizz. No, they're
Insane
okay.
glitch.
Yeah, that wasn't insane glitch.
They haven't popped the heel, arguably a little early.
This is a scary situation to be in. I mean, you've got the heavy up top and
They-
everybody just able to beat
Hard
you.
here, breaking the wall, opening the room up, doing some renovations.
Kai tries
They're
to get some
above.
damage in.
If they can get another
Just-
early pick on Kai here, this might be the game for them. Gets the pick on Kai.
Nice.
Hold on.
That is
You
a
do not
big
want to be
pick.
in a room with Shaka. This is not the place you want to be. He gets another one. He gets the third.
Oh my god.
Getting
Grizz
slammed
being
by Shaka.
the unsung hero in that as well. I do want to give a shout out to Grizz. That was an insane play to stay in the corner and basically not be seen and just heel beaming. He had Jog got to like one shot 3 or 4 times and Grizz had him right back up and Jog's just doing chip damage while Shaka cleans it up. Like insane
Yeah.
support play out of him. I love that.
This is the support that we wanted. You know, in the game before, they weren't really with Shaka. They were getting split up, and now they're playing as a team. They're together. They're healing each other, and they're a menace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Shaka
feel like
is
Grizz
running
is getting
through-
very good use out of the healing here. But it might honestly be beneficial for Jog to swap to DMAT maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're holding off. They're holding off the pink team here. They're unable to get in. They're keeping them low.
Yeah, they're
Ducky
just
holding up the
burning,
shield to get closer. Yeah, they're wasting
burning their
time.
utility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would keep it up. Just keep burning the cooldowns. Don't get caught.
They're
though.
getting split
Jog
up, though,
is starting to
Sam.
get caught. Jog is close to falling. Jog falls.
That's Jog.
It's
Yeah,
a
they just need to play
2v2
time here.
currently.
Grizz going for defib. Yeah, they're
Jog
going for
smart play to
take.
get out. They have enough
They might have
time. I
this
think
here.
that's it. Oh no!
And that's
That
gonna
is
be it.
That's the end of the event right there. That cash steal right at the end. Oh,
Yeah, if they could have held for just a few seconds longer, they would have had that.
heartbreaking.
And here are your winners, Ospu's Tastiest Big Men. The winners of the very first Final Central Cash Out, Crash Out. Look at them there. They're standing there, and they earned it. I mean, it's just, it's good to see. I would have
Yeah.
loved to go to Game 3, but
yeah.
I couldn't have
That
asked for a
was-
better match. It
You
was
want-
great.
Let's go jump in with them and get their thoughts.
Yeah, we can just drag them over.
Yeah, let's do it.
Who's Tastiest Big Men? We have you guys on the stream. You guys are the winners. How does it feel?
Oh, I'm just saying, it feels great to be better than other people. Oh my lord.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be humble about this. Fuck
Oh,
that.
no.
You ain't being humble. Oh. whew. Oh yeah, wait, can I swear?
Sure. It's
Yeah,
cash out,
yeah,
crash
you-
out.
Yeah, let's
Within
go.
reason. Within
Yeah,
reason.
cash out, yeah.
With,
we win these,
yeah.
we win these, we win these.
No, you
Oh
guys
my
played
lord.
phenomenally. You earned it. I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better match. You guys were
I know.
insane.
Congratulations, dude. You went into it with confidence.
Oh,
I
bro.
like that.
Bro, I was
5
crazy
total
with the
wins.
mesh.
We
Griffin
take
was
those.
crazy with the heels. Kai was crazy with the flanks. It was all
Yeah, I mean,
phenomenally played.
Just to really like touch on that. I mean, Kai, dude, you were getting the most insane angles constantly on these teams. You were like always behind them, always on like a roof somewhere, getting them really low, splitting them up. I mean, dude, you're playing light like it's supposed to be played. And Ducky, I mean, you with the shield, dude. I was pissed off watching you. You were getting away.
Bro, the mesh slides go crazy. I told you
Yeah,
guys.
no, you're crazy with
not
it.
you guys, but I told some people in this damn server that I do that all the time. It's so stupid. Nerf my shield. Nerf it.
Yeah, and I mean Griffin, you too,
Oh.
dude. You were killing it. You were constantly like just picking up these kills. It was crazy.
My lord. Whew.
Yeah.
Well,
5 wins. Love that.
Yeah, you guys did it. You
And our
pulled it off.
first being in 4th place, we lost the first one.
Yep.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a
Well-
lot of first place though in the later tournaments,
Yeah,
the
you guys
later
were killing
cash
it.
out rounds.
I beat my arch nemesis, Jog. No reason that he is, but he is.
Well, we'll have to run it back. Maybe
Let's good.
maybe
Let's
build a little
go.
bit of a rivalry here. Rivalry. I can't speak. I'm gonna
Rivalry.
keep going.
We've been talking
Yeah,
for 2
I
hours
can-
straight. So
Yeah.
there is one other prize in addition to obviously the monetary that you'll be getting. I'll be DMing you shortly with that. There is another prize that we did not mention, and that is a new feature that'll be included in this Discord, just to the tournament winners. We are going to be opening up a graffiti channel wall, basically.
A graffiti channel.
Or a graffiti wall channel. And essentially, your team, and the mods, of course, because we have to keep an eye on it, will have access to a channel where you may shitpost, meme, do whatever you like in that channel. And only you can see it.
Freedom.
The idea is the next event, if you lose or somebody wins, they will gain the roles and access to that channel and be able to see what you've left for them. So if you face off against jolted joggers again, and you share your piece in there where they can't see it, and then they happen to win next event against you guys or next event period, they might see the messages that you've left behind. So
I'm gonna be honest though, that sounds like a pretty bad idea because we're gonna be the only ones there. I mean,
it's a legacy. You're scripting your legacy in there. That's the point.
All right. We're gonna shit talk every team.
There you go. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. So,
oh, let's go.
Who knows? There might be
Nah.
some team listening, and they're like, maybe they were shit talking us in there. We won't know until we win.
yeah,
Gives you a reason to win.
I'll
Bro,
have no idea.
that hammer though, oh my goodness, it was annoying.
Jocko was going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, Shaka was putting in the work.
Like I play hammer on those like little scrims, I do no damage to a man right in front of me, but he is able to like hit me from like 20 meters away. That's just love this game.
Speaking of which, why don't we go ahead and pull them in here and let's get their final thoughts. It was a heartbreaking
we'll let
loss
you
at
guys,
the end, but
Yeah, we'll let you guys get back to what you were doing. But thank you so much for participating, and we'd love to have you back next time.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
yeah.
Yep.
And
Have a good one,
I'll be
guys.
in touch shortly. I'll DM you within right as soon as we wrap up the stream.
All right.
So keep an eye on that.
All right, perfect.
See ya. Ooh, I almost kicked somebody from the server.
Jolted joggers.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Wayne is gonna
I
disconnect.
think I Wayne again. I'm so sorry.
This is why I was saying we should go to them instead of them coming.
Yeah, it's all right.
All
So,
good though.
how you guys feeling?
Awesome. I don't even care that we lost. Really.
No, I mean,
that was
you
so much
guys
fun.
put up a hell of a fight, dude. And I mean, the plays you got on the stream with the sledgehammer, I mean, it was beautiful enough.
I mean, I got the second to last team wipe near the end there, I think.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, we hope to see you guys back, and maybe maybe you'll be the reigning champs. You'll take it back.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Oh, we will. No, it's a fact. We're coming for you, McDucky. You're over. It's done. You're done for.
So
Right here
You're
first.
gonna get slaughtered like
Yeah.
sheep. It's over for you.
So there is an additional prize that I feel like is worth mentioning to you guys because, you know, obviously there's a relationship between you and Ducky now. The winning team is going to gain access to a new channel within the server, and they'll have a role that grants them access, and they're the only people that have access besides the mods and us, of course. But essentially, it's meant to be like a graffiti wall for champions. So they may post what, you know, they can shit talk, they can shit post. I don't really care as long as it's within TOS, of course. And the point is, if you guys come back for the next community event, even if they play or not, if you happen to win, you will gain access to that channel instead. And it's meant to be this like legacy thing that continues to be passed on through the champions. So who knows? We might see an ongoing saga between you guys and Ozpoos's big tastiest, whatever they are, Ozpoos's tastiest Big Ben. So yeah,
That sounds great. I love that idea.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yo, McDucky, leave your number in that channel so when I beat your ass, I'll call you.
Oh man. All right. Well, we love to have you in, and we'll love to see you again. Keep it up. You guys are there. You guys are definitely there.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
great plays out of all of you. That was very exciting to watch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.
Catch you next time.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for the
All
tournament.
right.
Bye-bye.
So yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think that Jog's team was a little bit more synergized with the way they play. And they have like one guy in support, one guy playing more aggressive, and it's just they were way better with that. They just unfortunately were not able to pull off as many kills.
Yeah, that steal at the end was literally heartbreaking because I mean 2 seconds later and they would have qualified and we'd be going.
I was expecting it to go to him. Yeah, I was expecting it to go to map 3, honestly.
Yeah,
Wanted to
we
throw
have
in the
someone in the
Kyoto.
chat, which I'm totally fine with doing this as well. Is, you know, I'm fine with having the graffiti wall be seen by people, and only the winners can write on it. That's fine with me too.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, make it visible, but only that role can actually post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
So
yeah, we'll do that.
With that, this marks the end of the event. It was incredible. I had such a great time. I hope everybody watching did. We had some, you know, great viewers here, you know, chatting it up, talking smack, giving love, everything under the sun. And we'll definitely be doing this again.
And if you're in chat and you're not in the Discord, join the dang Discord and you can be a part of this next time. We are planning on hosting other events, not just Cashout. We've got some, you know, crazy stuff like Power Shift with Sledge only in the works, things like that. So definitely come join the Discord. Finney's dropped to the chat, the invite here in chat. I'll post it in the multi-chat so everybody else can see it. But we would love to have you. So join up as well. We are running scrims and things like that. We've been running a lot of customs. We had about, like, I don't know, almost, how many people did we have the other day? So yeah.
We had a full lobby.
Jog, thank you so much for the $20 super chat over on YouTube, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for playing.
Let's get some.
Yeah, massive hype for you, brother. So
yeah, let's get some love for Jog, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is great. And like Sam said, hop in. We're gonna, you know, be making a video on this, and we're gonna be advertising to everybody. So get in while the getting's good. That's all I'll say. Get in while the getting is good.
All right,
With
guys.
that, we will see you guys at the finals.
Yeah. Later, everybody. Yeah. You guys played well. You had a lot of, I think